There is one that's makeup related. Why don't we do that really quick? So before you pull that up, so my position on this, and I'm open to hearing any people who disagree. I think makeup is lying. I think it's deceitful. I think it's misrepresenting your actual physical appearance.
I'm agree.
You agree? Okay.
Is that bad?
Is it bad to deceive and lie? Sure.
Well,
I think so.
okay,
What do you think?
I think there's different types of like makeup. Like, are you talking about like a natural look, like a full, or just anything? Like, you just think everyone should just
I don't
never
like
do
this
makeup
whole
ever?
like natural makeup, because if it didn't actually change how you looked, you wouldn't put it on.
I'm agree.
Like, would any woman put on a face of makeup and her face looks exactly the same blemishes, same marks that you're trying to cover up, whatever? I don't think a woman would put on makeup if it made no perceivable difference. Isn't that the whole purpose of makeup, to change or alter something about?
I think sometimes you can emphasize features. Well, I mean, also if you hide, like I have a scar on my chin, sometimes I'll put concealer on that. Like,
Sure.
is that, I mean, yeah, is it deceiving? Maybe like a little, but is that, am I hiding something that
Yeah, but
a guy
you
would look at and be
only-
like, oh my God.
Granting that it wouldn't be, the scope of the deception would be fairly minimal, do you singularly put makeup on your scar, or is there a tendency to put it on the rest of your face too?
I put it under my eyes. I have eye bags. Like,
Okay.
But I also think I'm pretty without makeup.
Yeah. So,
Yeah. What do you think?
so my position, makeup is deceptive. Does anybody disagree? You guys?
Sometimes it's performative.
Well, so dating podcasts, I
So
guess
is
this
acting?
is like more so in
Or-
the context of dating. Are you deceiving men when it comes to your physical appearance by wearing makeup? That's kind of the question I'm looking to have answered.
And yes, acting would be deception.
Sure.
Can you ask it again, please?
But like, I think that's where I'm leading, is like, I don't think
So
that it's on.
is
Like,
wearing
makeup
makeup
it can be performative.
deceptive?
Not my position.
What is
Oh,
deceptive?
I see.
Hold on, one conversation at a time, please.
What does mean deceptive? Okay, when I'm wearing makeup, okay, I think I'm ugly when I'm looking in the mirror without makeup. So all my life I was trying to change it to being beautiful, which means I find out that I've been lying to the society, lying to the dudes to catch the best dudes, you know. And what is the most scary about it, that I was lying to myself. Because every night when I was taking makeup out of my face, I could not look at in the mirror. I was like, I don't want to see her in the mirror. I don't like her. She's ugly. She's not beautiful. Let me put the makeup back. You know?
Mm-hmm.
And that's when I shaved my head. It was 2 months ago.
I agree with you
Got
on
to rage
this.
against the machine.
And I have very long blonde hair. So I find out that I was trying to hide myself. So it's makeup. You're not just lying to society. You're lying to yourself. Yeah, and it's hard for us girls to know how, because you know all these fillers on the Instagram, and you kind of get use of these fillers, and you don't really believe how you looks in real life. I'm telling you from perspective of the woman who is also wearing a lot of makeup in the past and all these filters. You know, it's confusing you. And then when you take it all out of your face and you look at in the mirror without Insta filters, nothing, you like, I don't want to see that bitch in the mirror. Let me put all that shit back, you know. So that's what I find out.
Kind of sounds like a couple of months ago you just had like a total mental breakdown.
Yeah, it
An
was crazy,
enlightenment.
bro. It was crazy.
What's your answer?
I wear makeup because it's fun. I think if you see me with eyeliner, you're not going to think, oh, she's natural with eyeliner.
So let me just, I actually don't even care really what your motivations are.
Yeah.
But like, knowing that you're not just putting makeup on, and there are going to be people who are interacting with you who are going to see you wearing makeup.
Yeah.
So whatever your motivations are kind of irrelevant if it has the potential to end up deceiving a man into finding you more attractive than you otherwise
are you
are.
going to date a girl without seeing her face without makeup?
Sorry, what's that?
Are you going to date a girl without seeing her face without makeup? Like, are you going to barely know a girl and then date her? Because if you've
Some
known a girl
women
for a while, you've
will
probably
not
seen
let
her
you
without
see
it.
them without makeup.
Guys, can I go to the and wash my makeup? And then I will be back in 5 minutes, and you keep speaking about it. I just want to show you my face without makeup.
Okay, sure. All right. So go ahead.
The mental breakdown continues.
Well, Most women hide it. How do they hide it when they sleep, when they go to bed, when they swim?
How about like you just want some makeup wipes?
Is she using
She's doing it in the. Can you go in the bathroom, please?
Is that hand soap?
Can you go in the bathroom,
Yeah,
please?
she did.
Can somebody tell her? She can't hear me.
Go to the bathroom.
Can somebody back there?
Yes.
Yeah, do it in the bathroom, please. Great. Now she's
They do
fucking
have those
leaking
in
water.
Russia too.
Oh my god.
She's going to look like little boy.
All right.
You know, like Chucky's kid.
So back to the conversation. So, what were you saying?
When you sleep, makeup.
Okay, and
So are you gonna see a woman sleeping with makeup when you sleep with her?
right, but I mean, so when is the first impression occurring?
First date.
Within 5 seconds of meeting?
Yes.
Are you going to be removing the makeup within 5 seconds of meeting?
No.
So I'm not
but
able.
you can still see a person's facial features. You're not going to transform your whole face.
You can make significant transformations with makeup. Even minimal amounts of makeup can change a person's appearance to the point of perhaps catching the eye of a man that you would not otherwise catch had you not been wearing makeup. And so I think it's a deception.
Okay.
Now, it's not like, well, I am kind of hardcore against makeup to some degree, but I guess women have a lot of issues with men lying, but it's just interesting that women, you guys are lying about what we're attracted to, that what makes us attracted to you guys
We're
have
openly
no.
wearing makeup. How are we lying then?
But didn't you say there was like natural makeup that's a little harder to like decipher if a woman's wearing it?
Yeah, there is natural makeup like mascara, but you're gonna be
And
able to
also,
tell.
even if I can tell a woman is wearing makeup, even if I know she's wearing makeup, it's not always possible to make a determination as to what she will look like when she's not wearing the makeup. So yeah, I can tell you're wearing makeup, but she could still be attractive without the makeup.
Yeah.
But she could also not be attractive without it. And there's not really a surefire way to tell.
I feel like if you look at a person's features, you're gonna be able to tell. It's
Makeup's pretty transformative. In any case, the question is it deceptive?
if you, I mean, you're putting on something over your face, a mask almost. You could say so.
Sure. What do you think?
Yes, take her to the pool on the first date.
Beautiful. Okay, what do you think?
I think it can be deceptive, but I think my follow-up question is, I don't necessarily mean that that's, or I don't think that that's bad, because
You don't think it's bad?
well, because I think you can get to know somebody who's wearing a ton of makeup. They take off their makeup after you get to know them, and you're like, okay, their personality is awesome. I think they're a great human being. Like, this is okay. I can deal with the cons.
Well, so let me ask you this. A man lies about his height on a dating app, lies about it, shows up much shorter than what the woman anticipated, but he's got a great personality to make up for it despite his lie. That's totally fine?
I think it depends on the person. If you're willing to overlook that, then sure. I mean, I personally, if someone was shorter than me and they lied about it, then I'd probably say, you know,
What
I
if
don't
they've
really
got
want
a
to
great
get to know you.
personality?
I personally don't, but some people, yeah, maybe.
No, but
I just think it
they
depends on
have
the person.
such a great personality.
Yeah, some people might take that.
Okay.
Would you
All
take
right.
it?
No.
No.
What about you? What do you think?
I just think it depends. Cause like, you know, like for example, like you could put concealer to enhance, but then there's those girls that put like tape on their face. And like,
Sure.
yeah, you know what I mean? Like they look like a whole completely different person. I'm like, damn.
What do you think?
Yeah, basically it's like to an extent, but I do think it's deceptive.
Mm-hmm.
I agree. I think it's deceptive. And I think it does alter your face, especially like even like eyelashes. Like my boyfriend says I look, oh, my bad, my hands. But he says I look a lot better without all of the extra. He likes very minimal, low makeup. And I found that I notice a lot of guys actually do. They like less, which is okay. And I think once in a while it's nice to, you know, you're going to do something like this or go out to a show or work. But in general, like, some people are like, I have to put on makeup to go to the grocery store, or you can't see me without makeup. Like, I need to get ready first before you come in the room. I think that's when it is very deceptive.
Do you know, girls, what I think? That I never can find the real guy, probably because I never present him who I am really, you know, because I've always been trying to catch a dude with my look,
Mm-hmm.
And I think it's been completely wrong.
Well, you did remove your makeup. Cool.
Yeah,
Didn't
but-
ask for that, but appreciate it, I guess.
Actually, I've been planning to arrive here without makeup.
Wait, you have a red tattoo on your...
Oh my god, I have this.
You took it off.
No, it was, I had fake eyebrows also.
Yeah.
And a couple of days ago, I went to the tattoo studio to make a laser to remove them because I decided also to remove all my face tattoo and also fake eyebrows because it was giving me also the fake look. It was not my real eyebrows. They were just like so different. And then I was like, let's remove them as well, and they become orange. Why they become orange? What the
Yeah,
fuck?
why
I have orange eyebrows.
What's going on?
Wait, can I ask you two questions?
Yeah.
Okay.
So, I mean, there's two separate questions. What are your thoughts then on like hair dye and or plastic surgery, like cosmetics?
Well, I'm against plastic surgery. I'm a natural body supremacist. So I'd prefer women with small boobs over the perfect giant fake titties, prefer a little belly fat than lipo, prefer no upper lip, small upper lip versus lip filler. What's the other one? Oh, prefer like no ass over perfect BBL. Yeah, so
What about hair dye?
hair dye?
Yeah, if like dyeing your hair.
I don't find it as objectionable as like makeup or plastic surgery.
Why? Well, I guess comparing with plastic surgery, I guess that's more extreme. But like hair, and then compare that to
I mean, I
makeup.
typically tend to prefer people's natural hair color, but I don't find it alters the appearance substantially.
But is
the
that
hair
not
color.
deception?
Well, at least I think for most men, like if a woman has a certain physical or a certain facial appearance that you find appealing, whether she's blonde, brunette, or redhead, it's not clear to me if like that will shift the gears
I mean, that
towards
alters
like
a personality or an appearance completely.
But don't you
what's
think
that?
that
Like a hair color can alter an appearance.
it
completely.
kind of makes them look different though, not much better. Generally, girls do it just to sort of mix it up a little bit. If you're a natural blonde and you go brunette, it's just a
Well,
bit of
some
a change
people
up,
really
bit
can't pull it
exciting.
off.
You know?
Some people really can't pull off a certain color and they do it anyways.
I'd
though.
say so,
And
yeah.
that's
Of
not
course,
deception.
of course.
But makeup is
yeah.
like directly making you look a lot better. Contours your face.
Sometimes it can
Yeah.
make you look worse.
yeah, I think
Can do for sure. I'd agree.
like brunettes. I mean, maybe I'm biased because I prefer women with darker hair, but if brunettes who go blonde, I think they look worse.
Yeah.
So I suppose they're
Right.
deceiving me into thinking they're less attractive than they actually are. Yeah.
I'm just curious.
So I don't know. But was that the other question?
Yeah, no,
So
those
the hair
were two,
dye, and then
and
what was the other one?
It was just the cosmetic surgery.
Oh yeah, plastic
Yeah,
surgery.
yeah.
Hard no.
Mhm.
Fake titties, nope. Sorry, Russia. BBL, hard no. Sorry, Russia. Do you have a BBL
No, it's a Mexican silicone.
in the booty?
Yeah.
Okay, all right.
You need to be
Lipo?
You need to be fat.
Lipo or no lipo?
You need to be fat to have a BBL.
You've
And
always been trim. Okay.
I've been always skinny one.
Yeah.
So it's
Yeah, BBL's terrible. I don't get the BBL. The fake lips. No offense, Russia.
Mexican
Not
silicone.
anybody else here? Any lip filler? No lip
I
filler.
remove all my lip
You have
fillers,
some lip
check
filler.
It out.
I'm not a fan
It
of
was
lip
like
filler.
that, yes, like
I will.
sausages.
I will congratulate you though.
I
You
remove it. I'm so happy.
wait into the mic if you can.
I remove my lip
By the way,
fillers.
wait, hold on.
All of it, and even did
I
the
think you
surgery.
wiped some of the makeup off on the microphone too. It looks like there's a little residue there. At least congratulations to you for not getting the labiaplasty. Congrats.
No, they're telling me cut your lips. I'm like, fuck off. These lips are beautiful.
Wait, you could do that?
Hashtag big
Why would
labia.
anybody
That's what
want
you
to do
asked earlier
that?
if it was real.
If they're too big, I guess.
Yeah.
People are so
No, the big
weird.
lips is beautiful. Keep your big
People are
lips,
weird.
girls. Keep it.
It's sad.
got
It's
it.
sad when a woman gets it. Okay, we have. Oh wait, no, we have to do the video. Excuse me. We'll play the video really quick. No audio on it. Mute the audio.
Who did he?
All right, we'll just play it. You can just play it. Why not? We'll see the whole transformation. All right, here we go.
See that?
All right, here's the transformation. All right, you got. What is she? Maybe in her 30s or something.
Why is she
30s.
smiling?
All right. Wow, she's very.
I need a
Nobody
stinker.
Does she have no? Okay. It's beginning. Transformation's beginning. Okay.
Slay.
All right. Wow, that's a lot of. It's starting.
It's like a work of art.
It's starting.
Yeah, that's my
No, it's really
Wow,
work.
look at all that asbestos. What the hell? What is that?
Oh. I need that setting powder for real.
All right, here we go. What the?
Oh.
Okay. Oh. Wow. That's quite. Oh my goodness.
She used like tape under her eyelids.
Can we do like a before
Hold
and after?
on. Yeah. So
I mean, it's a
go
costume
put
at
it to
that
like
point.
2
It's for
seconds,
fun.
Whoa.
and then go to the end again. Go to the beginning,
Contacts.
and then go to like right under the audio thing. Wait, a little further back. And then wait, here, no, go back a little bit. One more, just a little more. She's squinting. Just okay. Let's go, and then go to 2 seconds, like 2 seconds.
Oh,
That's a pretty decent transformation.
Yeah.
Does
And
it?
that's not even the finished look.
Insane
Now go to the finished look.
transformation.
Skip to the finished look. Bruv.
It's a different human
It
being.
looks like like
Oh,
you
she
could tell
didn't
she
even
put
need
tape
to
on her
put that
chin
much
though. Look at
on,
her
though.
chin.
Yeah.
I had the same
She
video
was
in my
pretty
Instagram
before.
account.
She has nice
I don't know,
skin,
man.
too.
That shit, that's kind of crazy. Y'all doing some crazy shit.
I also think it's depends on what it's being used for. Like if you're going on a date, yes, deceptive.
Yeah.
But if it's for like a show or like a performance or like just for fun to like show what you can do with makeup as like an experiment, it's just fun. It's like a costume.
Jake, you ever been on a dating app?
I have.
Now, your assessment, at least my experience on the dating apps, what's the rule when it comes to women wearing makeup on the app? My experience, at least, certainly, definitely the first photo, 99% of the women, first photo, full face of makeup or makeup.
Yeah. Yeah.
And then, like,
Oftentimes as well, like when you meet up with them, they do look pretty different. It's pretty common.
and then sometimes they'll even employ filters.
Yes.
But I've encountered full-on dating profiles. There's not one photo of them with minimal or no makeup. You're not allowing us to make an assessment of what you actually look like.
I mean, yeah, isn't that catfishing? Right?
Yeah.
Like,
It's
I mean-
very common.
There's just like I
I mean, yeah, that's
There's
deceptive. I'm
different
not saying it's
types.
not. I'm just saying if it were used for like.
I'm telling you.
Wait,
we even-
question for the ladies. If you could, like, let's say we just removed makeup entirely. So your competition couldn't wear makeup either, other women. It would just level the playing field. For it or against?
for it.
Yeah.
It's gonna be amazing.
Makeup's expensive.
Yes, yes.
Isn't that why y'all
And it's
wear
waste
makeup?
of the time, bro. We are telling you.
I just like
It's
my
minimum
concern.
1
I
hour
feel
every
dark
day,
sometimes.
and it's annoying each of us. I know, but that goddamn society tell us that the woman should wear makeup, and they give all this advertising, and we just kind of hypnotize us.
Austin, why did you press that? Right?
Why do you want me to shut up?
No, that wasn't me. That was Austin.
Yeah,
It
I
was
saw your
Austin.
finger.
Uh,
She's sitting in
I'm
front
just,
of
it's a
me.
joke.
But I'm telling you, we're also suffering about it. I'm telling you from perspective of the
But I
So
woman.
then
like
just
those.
don't use it.
Sometimes it's
Yeah,
fun.
can someone just like there's normal makeup with like
And there's some jobs, like my cocktailing job, you have to do full glam makeup. You could
we
they'll send you
have
home.
to.
Yeah,
Because that's a
it's messy.
performance.
otherwise I
But that's a
would-
performance. I feel like that's when it's
I
like,
mean, it's
yeah.
a regular job though.
Okay,
But I
here
feel
the
like at
example.
that
When
point
I
you're, like,
arrived to
portraying
America,
yourself as a
girls-
different
Wait, hold
type
on,
of
hold
woman.
on. Let her talk. Let her talk.
No, you're just a cocktail server. You don't have to be. I mean, unless and if you do like bottle service, then yes, the image is Instagram model. You're putting on a face then. But like as a regular cocktail waitress, I don't see why it's necessarily important. I have to do full glam makeup and full hair. Otherwise, I can't go to work. I don't.
You're
think-
saying that's the thing that you have to do full glam for
Yes,
yourself?
in Las
That's-
Vegas,
And see,
you
I
have
think
to.
for me,
It's a part
that's
of
where it
your
reaches
contract.
performance because that's where it's
Right.
like you're like, why, for what reason are you having to do that? Because they want people to be like, oh wow, look at this like
'Cause it's a
glam,
part of the
glamorous
Yeah, but I don't
woman.
know.
It's
But,
like,
like, why is it a
Hooters
part
of
or
it?
Ojos Locos or Twin
Right,
Peaks.
but like, why
same
does it
thing.
have to be a part of the job? You
Because
know
that's
I'm
what
saying?
people
It's-
desire and what they go there
Exactly.
for. So you're
But
performing
why-
for the
but
people
I'm
that
saying,
go
like,
there.
why-
Desire, yeah,
like,
exactly.
who put that on for society? Why do we have to as women? Why
Advertising.
isn't the
But
natural beauty
you
embraced as
chose to
well?
do it because you chose to work there. So you're choosing to perform and
I
wear the
understand-
makeup
right.
to perform.
I understand that because that's you sign in your contract, you're agreeing. I'm just saying in general, as a standard, why does that exist in the first
It's
place?
just because
Sales,
beauty is
you wanna sell?
commodified.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Makeup is
Your-
also a power,
your,
right?
Your commodity
No, and
is
it's-
your beauty when you're
and obviously I'm wearing
working in the
makeup right
service
now and I
industry.
You get
understand.
paid
They want
to
to
be
get
beautiful.
tips. Cute girls get more tips, and they want you to wear makeup and look glamorous, so you get more
Right,
tips.
no, I understand being the glamorous, but there's also a lot of people like you look exactly the same without makeup. In my opinion, it's
No,
beautiful.
you did not saw me with the full makeup. I can do like that girl. Like
But I think, like, honestly, like, some people don't look the same when they take their
nobody
makeup
look
off.
the same. No.
I
Even the
think so.
foundation changed everything.
It does.
Come
It-
on, girl.
It hides the blemishes.
Don't lie,
yeah.
okay?
No, I'm just saying that I really
Just
do
one
think that it would
foundation, you
be-
completely different person.
Right. I'm just saying in general, I think it would be nice if we didn't have to have that pressure to wear makeup. You know, that's. I mean, my accounting job, I don't have to. They're very fine with it. Whatever. I sit in a cubicle, and then going into that atmosphere, it does change, and then that's why I do think it is deceptive as well at that point. You know, it would be nice if you could just represent or enhance that natural beauty that we all have. I just never understood the pressure for it. I mean, I don't have a problem with makeup. I just, you know.
All right, Anon, Brian, you do need to start calling out hair dye with the same energy as you do makeup and plastic surgery. It's as bad, if not worse, than makeup. Total deception, especially after a certain age.
That's okay true.
I love
When
it.
you say green.
Yeah.
I don't think
with
that's
older
true.
women, it would be, I guess.
What?
Kinda.
I don't think like changing the color of your hair is nearly on par with plastic surgery. I don't even think it's even
No.
approaching the makeup argument.
But it could hide age, like aging.
No, it can't.
Sometimes,
could.
if they have like stuff done to their face,
If they have gray hair,
yeah.
so how old are they?
I don't
They're-
know. That's the thing.
you're-
You wouldn't know.
So just to be clear, a 70-year-old woman who has gray hair dyes her hair, and now she looks 20?
No,
Is that the argument?
No. Like obviously, she like let's say like she has gray hair here and there. So let's say she
Cool.
looks young, but she has
The-
gray hair. Okay, go. What were you gonna say?
What would be right?
Even
that
some
would,
men
that
don't
would
like
actually
gray
be
hair.
kind of cool.
Some men don't like gray hair.
Silver
they want young
fox
youth.
or
They want
whatever.
youthfulness. Men like youth.
Sure.
When you dye your hair gray, or not gray, when you dye your hair brown from gray, you look more youthful.
It
I
doesn't-
suppose, but like, I don't even like. She would look how she would look if she had dark hair.
If she's got grey hair and
Like,
then she dyes it darker and gets her hair done and everything and makes it look silky and brown, then she'll look hotter for sure. She'll look
She'll look a year or
Yeah.
two younger. She's not gonna. No one's gonna be like, oh, like you're 52. Like they're gonna hit her with like 41, 42.
and
if she has a good
doesn't it
face.
start going grey at the roots, or is it just strands?
Women dye the
roots.
roots so they look more youthful, younger.
Yeah.
But girls, are you agree that we always have this problem that we can't choose which color we want? Do you have
Everyone
the
ends
similar
up gray.
problem?
I don't dye my hair.
Good, because I think you find out that the best color for you is the one God made you with.
I think so.
Yeah, so I
Right?
mean, I don't have as big of a quarrel with hair dye as I do with makeup and plastic surgery, but I suppose it's on the spectrum of changing your physical appearance. I mean, I'll just leave it at I prefer the natural hair color, I guess. I mean,
So you
don't
like
really,
dark hair?
yeah, don't really care. But I also like if she has like a little, she has dark hair, but she does some, I don't know what girls fucking do with their
Highlights.
I don't know. She lightens in a bit. I don't really care. Like,
Balayage.
I don't think that's gonna like be on the same level of like she's had plastic surgery or she like cakes on the makeup. I don't put it in the same playing field. So
Maybe I look at hair a little bit too much, but I definitely do look at hair as like a feature of a chick when I'm assessing her physical beauty. If she has nice hair, silky hair, rather than like dry, thin hair.
Oh, I'm not even.
That's
It
definitely.
speaks about
I'm just.
diet
I mean,
too.
like the quality of the hair or the hairstyle. That's another thing. But I'm just saying like specifically the color of the hair, which seems to be the conversation. He's talking about hair dye.
What about like hair transplants?
I was gonna
That'd be
say that
plastic
about
surgery.
like if a man gets like a hairline, you know how you can do like the injection thing.
This
where
is
it starts to grow?
amazing. I want to
Yeah,
do that.
I would say that that's deceptive.
Yeah.
I still don't think it's as deceptive though as makeup.
But why if it's enhancing their look?
No, it's
Some guys
still
look-
deceptive, but it's not as deceptive.
It can completely change an appearance though.
It's changed
You haven't seen those
everything.
Instagram videos where they're like, really like they're
Their
changing
hairlines,
look?
like,
the
half the
homeless
back.
guys.
Or if they're completely bald.
Yeah, it
Yeah.
can change your appearance.
That's
Are beards
deceptive.
deceptive?
You can look completely different under a
A
beard.
beard's natural.
Yeah, I'm with that.
A beard's natural, so
And also surgeries like hairline replacements can sort of
Yeah,
bring you back
yeah.
to your natural state rather than taking you away from it with like fake boobs or nose jobs or whatever it is.
all right. Well, we have Techno Trooper. Ladies, would you consider plastic surgery once makeup doesn't work?
No.
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 Any people planning to have plastic surgery here?
I've gotten not plastic surgery, but like the Juvederm filler once. It was
Oh.
like one syringe
Mhm.
for like fun. It was just kind of like a little side thing, like Quest.
I love plastic surgery.
But I wouldn't do like
Oh,
real
boy.
plastic surgery.
We have Non. As a natural body supremacist, you should also be a natural hair supremacist. The vast majority of blondes or redheads are not, and it completely changes their
True.
appearance, especially if it hides the gray. Yeah, I mean, again, I do prefer natural hair, but I find it less objectionable than makeup or plastic surgery. And there's degrees of plastic surgery too. Like if she has, it's I suppose the degree and invasiveness of the procedure. Like if she has a little bit of lip filler, not quite as bad as like a BBL. If she's had a rhinoplasty, not quite as bad. And actually, I do concede that I think all the plastic surgeries typically tend to make women look less attractive. Rhinoplasty actually does have a tendency to improve the aesthetics, I think, of women, but well, at least if it's done correctly, sometimes it gets botched. But generally speaking, it has pretty significant impact on aesthetics. Yeah, anyways.